Hey guys, it's Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals. Today we're going to look at how to sing like Steve Tyler.
Steven
yes.
Tyler.
What did I say?
You said Steve.
One of my favorites, and probably since you clicked on it, he's probably one of your favorites. When we go to sing like someone, we have to learn maybe just a few of the nuances of what they do, right? And then you can kind of put that across all of the songs. Steven Tyler is a very unique voice, one of the best voices ever in rock, in my opinion. He's one of my all-time favorites, one of the people, but he's very, very hard to mimic. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try our best to point out the specific nuances, the techniques that he uses, and the mouth shape, and how much he puts through, like kind of the nasal resonance, and all these kind of things are very important when you're trying to learn to sing like somebody. So we have a really good isolated track from Dream On, and what we're going to really do is like kind of break that down and listen to kind of each line and pick it apart and go kind of what's he doing there? How's his mouth shaped? How much is he pushing in the thing or not pushing, or kind of all these things? And one of the things that when you're trying to learn to sing like somebody, what I really like to do myself is get into their head, their mental kind of picture of Steven Tyler. You have to kind of really think, like, if I was Steven Tyler, he's just such a character. Like, he's just such a cool character. One of the coolest rock and roll singers of all time. He just like oozes coolness. And he's still singing like incredibly. He sings everything that he could sing in the same key as the original. Like, that is incredible. With the rasp, when you hear him talk.
If I sing for 2 hours, I can't talk for 2 days.
Wow.
Is that true? It takes that much of a toll now?
Yeah. I mean, I wake up like this. Of course.
Amy, where are we?
Yeah, because your range is so powerful. So
well, thank you. And I haven't changed it, so.
Yeah, it sounds exactly the same.
His voice sounds like very worn and almost like, God, he sounds like he's really rough, but he'll break into a song.
I don't like you, but I love you. Sing. It's where it's like you go up to it sweetly and you go, there goes my old girlfriend. Don't look like a lady. Bang, bang, baby, like the 4th of July. This time it's gonna be different. I got to love you like I do last time, baby. Any good?
He's just got that ability to sing no matter what you think the state of his voice is going to be from his speaking voice. When he starts singing, he just lets loose, and it's just like the angels like come up and they just put the notes out. It's incredible. So anyway, let's get into it without further ado. When I'm singing like Steven Tyler, I got to have these things on my microphone stand.
I don't know if you watch that channel, Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Do you like Justin Hawkins? Do you like The Darkness? Check it out. I love it. I've been watching his stuff, and I think he's got a lot of fun and cool things to say, and I love his opening, his opening audio. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Anyway, I digress severely. Let's get to this.
Every time that I look in the mirror.
Okay, he's nice and soft. Every time that I look in the mirror.
All these lines in my face getting clearer.
All these lines on my face getting clearer. Nice and soft going into that. Nothing too taxing.
The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn.
The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn.
Everybody's got the dues in life to pay.
Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. So he's kind of kicking in a little bit.
Yeah, I know nobody knows where comes and where it goes. I know everybody says you got blues to know how to go. Half my life's in books, written pages, living, learning from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you.
So that bit there on the all the things, let's go back to that.
Sing. You know it's true.
Right here.
All the things.
All the things. So he's got a little bit more rasp there. All the things. And that ending bit, that things. He does a lot of that scooping up into falsetto-y. It's kind of like a reverse cry, if you will. Cry is like, all the things. He scoops up a lot. Okay, now that's just typical Steven Tyler technique.
Come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh, and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh, and sing for the tear.
So he's not really pushing it all on that bit there. He's just kind of like easing into it. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, it's just up today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. So he's not really like pushing a huge amount. He's just kind of singing it nice and, nice and supported, but, and very definite with that. But he's not like going crazy. He's not pushing too hard. Okay, getting to the chorus bit.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream yourself a dream come true.
So you hear the beginning of that. Dream on, dream on, dream on. So he starts that dream on. He starts off with that dream on, dream on, dream on. Let's listen to that again there.
Dream on, dream on, dream on.
You hear that? Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Starting off with that kind of a to kind of probably, I don't know if he's doing it consciously or unconsciously, but to push up through the nasal cavity to get that good nasal resonance. So it's brilliant.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on.
Okay, so anybody that ever hears that is like blown away, okay? That's like up to an A5. It's very difficult to do that. So, dream on, dream on, dream on. Oh! So it's hard. You really have to push that up through that. I suppose if you try that with that, dream on, dream on, dream on, that might help if you try that, And I always like, instead of, some people try to go like this and put their neck up like that. If you see anybody doing that, that's improper technique, okay? That puts a strain on the vocal cords. he's still singing incredibly like that. Now, the original Dream On is pretty clean. He doesn't have as much rasp as he does now, but he can still sing all these notes, but there's that like added rasp, okay, of the age and the, you know, the just the rigors he's put his voice through over the years. Yeah! Listen to that. Like, yeah! I mean, that is like, what a beautiful, like, and he pulls this off flawlessly. He could still hit that A5, and that is just unbelievable. If you think of the main techniques that he uses, he's real nasally, not real nasally, but yeah, you just a lot of that kind of like a lot of these colorful things that like love in an elevator. So those are kind of things that's scooping up, you know, when I think of Steven Tyler, it's like things like that. Okay, so let's just go through. I'm gonna like do other videos on these other songs. So if you do like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and you'll see the other ones when they come out, because I want to address, you know, each of the other songs that he does in kind of a bit more detail as well. But like there are a few little bits that you can pull from kind of any of these songs that, and I don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to miss a thing. So when you do that, you add the rasp in there, and I don't want to miss a thing. He's got that real twangy, like thang, not twangy, but southerny kind of, Janie got a gun. He's got that raspy, Janie got a gun. The whole world come undone. Looking straight at the sun. Okay, so from Love in an Elevator, I'm just thinking that, Jack is in the elevator. Real kind of later, lingerie, second floor. Second, I'll see you later, and love you just a little more. I kind of hope we get stuck. Nobody gets out alive. You hear that? A little bit of a southerny kind of. You also have to think about Steven Tyler's a really big mouth. So if you're like kind of, nobody gets out alive. I go crazy for you, baby. Crazy for you, baby. So you get that rap, baby. That real fry rasp. And that, I go crazy. You hear that and crazy. A lot of, and that is something that Kurt Cobain did as well. That kind of, that scooping up or flipping up to a higher like octave note into that falsetto, allowing it to slip into that falsetto, just gives it that more of a natural feel instead of just being like dead on the note. Crazy for you, baby. Crazy for you, baby. And how I'm doing that is I'm just holding back the air from pushing out rather than saying like, crazy for you, baby. Crazy for you, baby. Baby. I go crazy. You hear how it comes up at the end, that scoop up. That's a really Steven Tyler thing to do. So I'm going to do other videos on those because I just love those. I want to address those specifically. And I'm going to do Back in the Saddle as well. One of the coolest Aerosmith song ever. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. Helps the algorithm. I know there's a guy I know his name is called Algorithm, which is what I'm going to change my name to. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm, lets other people see this. And also it will allow you, if you hit the notification bell, then you will see the other videos. So as always, thank you so much to my 4,000 subscribers. Okay, still, but like, thank you to my 4,000 subscribers. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Thanks for sticking around, and thank you for putting up with my goofiness. I appreciate you. Love you. Rock your best vocals with your best keeps getting better. But your best keeps getting better. Thank you. Rock. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.